Welcome Cryptopians to Total Crypto Updates, bringing you another video for real deep dives into the crypto industry. I can't promise to only speak about crypto, but I can promise everything will be understood. Let's dive into today's very dense crypto update. As you know, Bitcoin has been going sideways for a few months at around 18,500 to 25,000. That all changed this week when Bitcoin took a deep dive towards the bottom of the charts. Bitcoin reached just underneath 15,500 before the bulls took over. This is a very scary sight to see for the simple fact that if Bitcoin tanks, so do your favorite tokens. All expert analysts say the FTX incident might be a problem, but it does not play precedent in the fluctuation of the Bitcoin price. With Bitcoin sending strong oversell signals in the stochastic RSI. The MACD, moving average convergence/divergence, is also showing the bears are still in control for the time being. I won't even going to try to give my personal opinion because the volatility surrounding the market, it's sending the complete financial system into a long and painful death spiral. Moving on to the Ethereum to USDC charts. Ethereum has plummeted since the merge but not to lower lows like the Bitcoin chart show. Ethereum has been in the 1,000 to 1,900 sideways market trend, and with the recent market trauma, Ethereum has fell to its recent lows before the merge. Ethereum has been holding its own and still hasn't seen its recent market collapse lows of 8 to 900, but looks to retest that support. Next we'll have the XRP chart to analyze. XRP and its recent gains in the market has been wiped off. Everyone. The only thing about crypto you should always remember is take profit. If you don't know how, you must research different methods of taking profit and apply it every time gains are gained. The only method I can go into without blowing an hour of time is pull 100% of gains once the market cools off, and wait for the downtrend to take effect. With a limit stop buy order a few numbers higher than the peak price for in case it goes higher you may be able to keep the trend's full gains. This is not financial advice, and you should consult a professional if you have no training. With still some gains on the table, and the market in shambles, XRP is still a good buy. Dogecoin is another coin who fell victim to the Bitcoin collapse this week. Where Doge was smooth sailing to the moon on Elon Musk's back, however, has receded back to its consolidating zone. Also with very few gains left, Doge is still a great buy, for the simple fact that Elon Musk doesn't miss. According to a press statement on Friday, India's Enforcement Directorate, ED, requested that Binance freeze 150.22 bitcoins, which are now worth around $2.5 million, as part of a money laundering investigation involving the gambling app eNuggets. Regulators in Kolkata, India's easternmost city, filed a complaint in February 2021 against Amir Khan, the app's founder, and others. The agency asserts that Khan and others established eNuggets to solicit donations from the general public, in exchange for commission-based benefits, but afterwards deleted all data. Since the start of the inquiry, Khan's contact information has been unknown. The ED said that Khan sent part of the money offshore via a cryptocurrency exchange and that many accounts were utilized to launder the money. In that Binance account early this year, as much as 77.6 bitcoins, which were then valued almost $1.5 million, were locked. I will read the opening statement of the press release. Directorate of Enforcement, ED, has carried out search operation on wallet/user ID in Binance crypto exchange, leading to freezing of 150.22 bitcoins equivalent to USD 2486, 693.73, 22.82 rupees crore, under the provisions of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, PMLA, 2002, in respect to an investigation being conducted relating to the mobile gaming application, namely eNuggets. The instant case was registered on the basis of FIR dated February 15, 2021 filed under various sections of IPC by Park Street Police Station, Kolkata Police, against Amir Khan and others, based on complaint filed by federal bank authorities, In the Court of Learned Chief Metropolitan Magistrate, Calcutta, Amir Khan, S/O Nizar Ahmed Khan launched a mobile gaming application namely eNuggets, which was designed for the purpose of defrauding public. Further, after collecting sizable amount from the public, all of the sudden, the withdrawal from the said app was stopped, on one pretext or the other. Thereafter, all data including profile information was wiped off from the said app servers. It was revealed during investigation that multiple accounts, more than 300, were used to launder the money. Proceeds were also used to purchase cryptocurrencies. Uphold, a well-known cryptocurrency exchange, has announced the release of a new cryptocurrency-linked debit card for users in the United Kingdom that offers them reward rates of up to 4% in $XRP. According to Uphold, the Bitcoin debit card is perfect for travel or emergency spending, since it won't impose non-sterling transaction fees. The debit card will be accessible in the US starting next week. Simon McLaughlin, Uphold CEO, was quoted saying, "We want our customers to be able to easily spend the crypto in their accounts for purchases anywhere in the world, and earn XRP rewards with every purchase, making Uphold a central point of their financial lives." That's exactly what the Uphold card delivers. Vitalik Buterin, the inventor of Ethereum, issued his first direct remarks on the catastrophic collapse of FTX late on Friday night. In those comments, he accused Sam Bankman-Fried, the former CEO of FTX, of self-glorifying. He tweeted Mt. Gox looked sketchy and never tried too hard to whitewash itself. Luna 2. FTX was the opposite and did full-on compliance virtue signaling, not the same thing as compliance. The second kind of fraud cuts deeper than the first. Moving on to Plaid. Plaid is a financial technology startup that acts as a liaison between the various financial service applications and the user's existing banks and credit card companies. In the instance of FTX.US, the company's products make it possible for clients to link their bank accounts to the FTX app. FTX.US customers. Plaid also stated that some of these access requests might be part of Plaid's automatic financial information checks that it does. Plaid, according to the reports that have been compiled thus far, it appears that only the user's data has been accessed. However, there is no evidence to imply that any monies have been stolen. In a tweet, Plaid stated, "Plaid suspended FTX's access to Plaid products as of November 11, 2022 at approximately 10:30 p.m. Pacific Time. FTX can no longer retrieve any financial information via Plaid. To provide as much clarity for end users as possible, we've compiled the following FAQs. Plaid. That will conclude today's update on trending news in the crypto world. Thank you for watching if you made it all the way through. Stay tuned, we are an active admin. Please like, comment, and subscribe and never be afraid to voice your opinion. Tell us in the comments what you think, and give us some suggestions on what kind of content you'd like us to deep dive into. Until next time, good day, good night, and goodbye.